in Brasilia Gold, a 1972 Pontiac GTO. This is the way the car looks right now. Every old car has its story, very, very quickly. The present owner bought the car in 1992, Barrie, Ontario. It was painted a pretty sorry color of red, and it had a blown motor in it. He fixed the engine, drag raced the car for a little while, and as story goes, ventures, the car fell by the wayside for a little while because family responsibilities and things took over. And the car was fixed up again. And then it started to suffer from what I believe was a leaky intake manifold. And what the owner ended up doing was taking apart the whole car from there and then, bolt by bolt, bit by bit, piece by piece. And I think I just closed off my light here. Just bear with me. Yeah, sorry about that. The light just tipped over and it doesn't want to work now, so we're going to have to work without the trouble light now. But anyway, the motor was rebuilt from that stage, and the car had to be put away in roughly 2003 again because of family obligations. The wife said no, other things had to be done, but now the other things have been done, so the car is commencing again. It has a 331 final drive put into it now to take care of things, to make it more streetable. Sorry, can't see much, the light's busted now, but the photograph of the rear end showed everything. It has all the suspension upgrades in it as well too. Polyurethane bushings. Global West suspension components, polyurethane bushings. Quick ratio steering box, just over 2 turns lock to lock. And a bunch of custom bent brake lines that we're going to be working and fitting into the car. Of course, it has to have the original style dual snorkel air cleaner, and the car is getting air conditioning put onto it as well. The owner of the car is pretty adept at welding. The car's needed a bit of welding, not too much really, but it is a Canadian car, remember. So unfortunately, it did have a bit of the rusties. These are California doors that are on the car. It was a disaster getting those shipped up from what I heard from the story. Interior wise, it's pretty decent. I mean, the floors are pretty solid. Needed a couple of minor patches here and there, but nothing really crazy or stupid or anything like that. But just remember, people, this is how these beautiful cars come to be at car shows when you see them. They always start like this. And bit by bit they progress. And then you see those absolute gems. Cars that look like they were never driven in winter once, but it takes a lot of dedication to bring them to this sort of style, or to this stage of the game. So there we have it. We'll see a lot more of this in the future. It's a project I've been asked to come involved with, and I certainly will enjoy myself to the nth degree. Yeah, there's the old 355 posi sitting underneath the shelf that used to be on the car. Bunches of GTO parts in the shelf. Fuel pumps, everything. The car's running with an electric fuel pump, but anyway, we'll see what will happen with this adventure. And I'm sure it'll be a pretty positive outcome on this. 4-wheel disc brakes too, by the way. Fuel injection too, actually. I'm just getting the fuel injection setup being put onto it as well too. Let's see if we can get the air cleaner open here really quick. I just remembered that one. Brian, if you wouldn't mind assisting me just grabbing off the air cleaner, please, so I don't scratch anything. And we'll show you this. That's right, totally forgot. This baby is getting a fuel injection setup. Whoop, right down the hatch. There you go. This will be an interesting story for sure, people. 72 Pontiac GTO. Last gap goat? I don't think so. This car is going to have a lot more life in it. A lot more than last gas, believe me. Have a great day.